You walk into a dealership, sit inside an SUV, run your hands across the dashboard, sink into the seat, and think, yeah, this feels expensive. Then you look at the price tag, and it's actually affordable. That feeling, that's exactly what this video is about. Because in 2026, you don't need to spend $70,000 to feel like you're driving a luxury vehicle. Some of the best-looking, best-feeling SUVs on the market right now start well under $50,000, and today, we're breaking down 15 of them. Let's kick things off with one of the most consistent performers in the game, the Mazda CX-5. This thing has been a bestseller for years, and honestly, it deserves every bit of that reputation. Mazda did something smart. They built a car that looks and feels premium without actually charging you luxury prices. The 2026 update brings fresh tech, cleaner design tweaks, and a hybrid version is expected to join the lineup soon. Starting at just $31,485, you're getting a near-luxury experience at a very real-world price. Even if you load it up with every option, you're still looking at around $40,000. That's a win. Next up, we have the Lexus UX Hybrid, and yes, Lexus made it onto an affordable list. I know, shocking, but hear me out. Starting at $38,035, the UX300H is genuinely approachable for a luxury badge. It's efficient, it's enjoyable to drive, and it carries that premium Lexus look and feel throughout. One word of warning though, keep a close eye on the options packages because they can creep up fast. And skip the F-Sport handling variants if value is your priority. They drive the price up without adding enough to justify it. Now, if you're into electric vehicles, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is something you absolutely need to know about. Hyundai has become a serious force in the EV world, and the Ioniq 5 is the proof. This car won Motor Trend's SUV of the Year back in 2023, and it's only gotten better since then. Hyundai recently cut the price, making it an even stronger deal. Step up to the SE trim and you're getting an estimated 318 miles of range for just $39,100. Oh, and it charges at Tesla superchargers now. That's a massive deal. Staying in the hybrid lane, let's talk about the Mazda CX-90 Hybrid. Hybrid SUVs are everywhere right now, but the CX-50 stands out because it borrows its powertrain directly from the Toyota RAV for hybrid, which means up to 39 miles per gallon. And because it's a Mazda, the interior feels genuinely upscale. The hybrid preferred starts at $36,245. And even the fully loaded Hybrid Premium Plus, which comes with heated rear seats and all the comfort features, comes in at $41,945. Solid value all around. Moving on. The Toyota Crown Signia is one of those vehicles that quietly impresses everyone who drives it. People often describe it as Lexus Light, and honestly, that's a pretty accurate description. It comes standard with a 2.5-liter hybrid powertrain, delivers up to 39 mpg, and has an interior that genuinely feels like it belongs in something more expensive, especially with the available Saddle Tan leather interior. If the RAV4 feels a little too basic for your taste, the Crown Signia is worth a serious look. Then there's the Lexus NX, which is one of the most popular luxury compact SUVs on the market for a reason. Starting at $46,720, it's on the higher end of this list, but it's still remarkably well priced for what you're getting. Even the base trim comes loaded with premium features, and the cabin quality is exactly what you'd expect from Lexus. It consistently tops beer lists in the luxury compact segment. And once you spend time inside one, you'll understand why. Now let's talk about something brand new, the 2027 Kia Telluride. This is a complete ground-up redesign, and Kia absolutely delivered. The exterior has this bold, Land Rover-like presence that turns heads, while the interior goes for a clean, almost Scandinavian mid-century modern aesthetic. It still delivers that near-luxury experience Telluride fans have come to expect. Starting at $40,735, Kia has come an incredibly long way. And the new Telluride is proof of that. The Mazda CX-90 is another three-row contender that punches way above its weight. Sharp styling, a genuinely premium interior, and room for the whole family, all starting at $40,330. The third row is on the tighter side. So if you've got teenagers, they might complain a little. But for younger kids, it works just fine. For the best value, stick with one of the lower trims because prices can climb if you start adding options. The Hyundai Santa Fe keeps it simple and stylish. All trims come with 3 rows, standout exterior styling, and a cabin that feels roomy and thoughtfully put together. The hybrid version starts at just $38,000, making it one of the most affordable 3-row options on the market. Even the top-of-the-line calligraphy trim stays under $50,000, which is almost unheard of in the 3-row SUV world right now. The Volvo XC40 has been around since 2017, and it's aged surprisingly well. That distinctive Scandinavian design still draws attention, and the interior remains comfortable and practical. The infotainment screen feels a little dated compared to newer competitors, but that's a small complaint. Starting at $41,295. It's still a compelling choice for buyers who want that European luxury feel without a full luxury price tag. The Hyundai Palisade is another 3-row that feels like it belongs in a higher price bracket. Starting at $41,035, the interior feels refined enough that most people would assume it costs significantly more. Hyundai and Kia both deserve serious credit for elevating their quality to this level while keeping pricing competitive. The Kia Sportage is a compact SUV that shows off Kia's bold new design direction. That dual-screen setup looks genuinely impressive, and you've got the flexibility to choose between gas, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid. We'd recommend the X trim at around $33,000. That's where you start getting heated seats and a power liftgate, and the cabin quality jumps noticeably. The Sportage Hybrid starts at an even more compelling $31,985. The Tesla Model Y is still one of the most talked about EVs on the road, and the minimalist interior is either love or hate depending on who you ask. But here's what matters. Tesla has worked hard to bring prices down, and the base rear-wheel drive Model Y now starts at $41,630 with an estimated 321 miles of range. Add all-wheel drive for $2,000 more. It's more accessible than ever before. The BMW X1 is the entry point into the BMW world, and it does a solid job of delivering that BMW experience without forcing you into six-figure territory. Starting at $43,200, you can realistically keep it under $50,000 if you're smart about your options. Add the M Sport package for $2,000 and you've got a sporty, stylish SUV that carries serious badge appeal. And finally, the freshly redesigned 2026 Audi Q3. This thing just hit US dealerships and it looks sharp. Think of it as a scaled-down Q5, same premium Audi design language, but more accessible. It comes loaded straight from the base trim with a 12.8-inch touchscreen, heated front seats, panoramic roof, leather interior, and 3's own climate control. Audi is clearly trying to attract new buyers, and the Q3 makes a very strong case. If you've always wanted an Audi but couldn't justify the price, this is your moment. So there you have it, to 15 SUVs that deliver a luxury feel without a luxury price tag. Whether you're into hybrids, EVs, 3-row family haulers, or sporty European compacts, there is something on this list for you. Drop a comment below and let me know which one you'd actually buy, and if you haven't subscribed yet, now's a great time because we've got more content just like this coming your way every week.